Let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was gonna kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 it's round 2. Sorry, bats, gotta run. I got plenty to go, people to play.
Yeah, that was a little better. Still not good, though.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of
It's 5 a.m. where you are? You really want to sleep? Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by at all.
Contact the warden. Let him know what's happened.
Have a good night.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Sam. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Blah, blah, blah. Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why didn't you just come find me? You know it's a trap.
Of course it is. Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day. Prescribed.
Warning. Security breach in level B. Warning. Security breach in level B2.
Oracle,
Warning.
can you hear...
Security breach in level B8.
You're not gonna escape! Release him!
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grab them up. Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Batman, you picking this up?
Locked down. I can't open the gate. We're trapped in here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying. Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected. Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman? Got it. Oh, God.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. The Joker's been planning this.
Help me!
Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't!
Can't believe he left me here.
Oh, great. All I need is back. What are you waiting for?
So close. You can almost see it.
I wonder if I got that tooth. Well, that set of teeth. Kind of in a bad spot here. Okay. If he'd swung a fourth time, that would have been a bit of trouble.
Batman, I'm over here. Quick, get in here before more of them come. They came out of nowhere. Okay. Main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
Yo, I did get them. Nice.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective did? Oh, you tried to go way back. I got him out of the father years ago.
Oracle, I'm at the whole... Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the friend... I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle,
Transport to upper floors is now permitted to staff with correct security clearance. Security level is now at Orange Alpha. Alpha.
Hey, Nate. How's it going?
Oh, what the hell happened?
How did you like that, T-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped down here till me and Mr. J.
Hey, Rock Relic. Do we count the walk as part of the run? Yes.
Hey, that's right.
But these days you can use a race file that starts after the walk, and you just start your timer at 6 minutes 40 seconds, point something. So you don't actually have to do it, but it still counts as part of the time, basically.
Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance.
And we're in.
Are there, Bowles? Wait, hang on. How the hell do you know what...
Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell? Quit! It's clear! Get your ass in here!
Stop looking for work, Frankie.
Stop flirting with a lion's help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I do.
Sounds like
Frank, no.
another valuable employee.
Yeah, he's a bad egg, that Frank Bowles.
Please! I've got a kid. You don't have to... I don't have to. I just want to.
Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it. You got it. Anyone coming?
The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finished.
Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, hey, kids! It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know! Crazy! Stop him before he gets someone hurt. It's for his own good. sea bats. I've sent a few more of my
I'll have to come back and search this area once I clear the room.
Huh? Sure it came from over there. Come back!
Oh, those were the easy ones.
Stop him before he hurts someone. As Batman is punching down a down dude in the face. Yeah, Batman was a little too quick for him.
Harleen Quinzel,
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at all.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Hey, Batman!
Oh, subject detected. Dang. Mistimed it.
It was a massacre.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay Area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay.
Rip run. Probably. Hey, Daft. Yeah, we do come back here later. So we'll just get it on the pass by. Oops. Dang it. I started running before remembering to scan the tower.
See that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now,
And then I tried to stop and it was too late.
leave us, can't we? Every thug, villain, murderer, and kidnapper.
Oracle.
Oops.
Head there now and smash it up.
Hey, Barry. What's up?
There's a supply of explosive gel.
Decent Batmobile fight. But I messed up the Wayne Tower scan.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead me to Gordon.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a night in watching my favorite movie. Again. Oh yes, attack of the stupid bungling idiots who can't find an even bigger idiot running around.
Alright, don't forget the waterfall trophy.
Get to it.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I need it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
That was one of the easy ones.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others! Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
What the? I'm sure it came from over there.
Wait here. It's not safe yet.
Hell with this!
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers.
Over here! Batman!
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
I don't know what happened. Batman saved us. I never really believed he existed.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Alright, blue line, blue line.
Sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young.
Who's the
Since
judge?
joining our team 2
That
years
means son of a
ago,
bitch. It's a
our
bomb!
research to understand.
He's here!
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting around the dock line on the floor. You've got to help us. If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here. There, man. I don't know if you can hear this.
I can't let that man die. I have to get the toxin as quickly as possible.
Oh, man, too. He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool. All three fans agree. We got full power. Room should be empty anytime now.
Have I ever done 100% with glitches? No, I haven't yet.
Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you.
Hey, Dr. Manhattan. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, for Hundo with glitches, I just need to... basically need to watch through a run, figure out what the route differences are.
There are still medical staff needing my help.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the
Batman!
Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
All you have!
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Yeah, pretty good fight.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Ever done 0% glitchless? Was that like a low percent?
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello.
Tom holds a world record for it. Oh, Hundo glitchless? Yeah, he does. And again, that run does old bell skip.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed.
Yeah, yeah, I need to watch it to figure out what kind of little tricks there are. For the most part, it would be in any percent with some backtracking to pick everything up. But there might be various zips and tricks you can do to collect some stuff early.
Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone moves near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a marketing chip. Gotta tell you.
Are there special combo takedowns? Yeah, the game has a combo takedown. We don't ever use it in the speedrun though. On hard, it's easier, well, faster, anyway, to just get the combo multi-rangs, knock everyone down and do ground takedowns. And on easy, it's faster to just crit everybody down.
Will all patients please remain calm?
So it doesn't really see any use in the speedruns.
Accommodation. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution...
Bob says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps.
Yeah, you just wouldn't hit that other set of teeth. Larg. Like just starting it and ending it immediately. Start game, then quit so you can do it the fastest. See whose menuing is the best. 0%, isn't that just New Game Plus? Where we use door cancels, get to the Joker fight early? I would think a 0% would just be a low percent, where you collect as few things as possible and get as few upgrades as possible to beat the game with. Hey, Bluezar. Not too much is up with me. How's about you? The New Game Plus category, it's technically New Game Minus, because it's a hacked save file, and not an actual game mode, I think. I think that's the reasoning behind the name. It's also modeled after the new games, or after the new game minus in Arkham City, which I think was come up with first. You having a good day, Bluzar? Got some McDonald's? Yo, nice. What'd you get?
Barbara.
Father.
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
You love the McDonald's nuggets?
Mom?
I like the double quarter pounder from McDonald's. Pretty solid burger. Yeah, that and the nuggets are good as well. Hey, warrior. It's all about the hot and spicy? What's the hot and spicy? Always get them to remove something or add something. That way you always get a fresh burger. Ah.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
Quarter pounder, no pickles. I don't know what kind of psycho would want pickles. I love pickles.
More than I thought.
This kind of psycho right here.
Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, Dance. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
You're gonna bleed out your
Listen,
face!
no more tricks. Just one last puzzle that you can have for.
Now you want some McDonald's, Nate?
Your precious police commission.
Yeah, me too, kinda.
Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man. Any of my guys even think you're in the room. To patrolling down there, I've told them all you're on the way. Maybe you don't care about the old man after all. Which may be a good thing, because if any of my boys see you...
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. If anyone gets near him, it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Remember, even smell a man in tights and Harley kills the old man.
You took longer than I thought.
double.
You want somebody? Oh, you like paper?
Gonna need a bat snack. At least he's not doing a health refill. Got architectures, but no health refill. Do I have a bat snack in the tank? Yep. Turns out I think I would have gotten away without it, but best to play it safe.
Oracle, go.
Can you hear that, detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success.
PlayStation interview, doesn't have no recorded name, alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So,
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering.
Hey, little man. Just got a 3-hour, 20-minute 80% run. Oh, nice.
Infected by some foul
Are you new to running this game? There to save time and waste XP?
I returned
Yeah, exactly.
where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to beat. Her tears kept me awake at night.
what's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a
Right under the tree
and over the
branch.
years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Hey, an anonymous cheerer. Thank you for the 5 bits.
My journey lasted little over a month.
We played for a while, but never tried speedrunning it. Yo!
And Keystone. I was exposed
Welcome to the club.
of new ideas. I began my day
Wait, did I miss?
returning home,
Because I missed teeth in the medical blue room.
eager to see my wife and family.
I wonder which ones.
Kneeling in their
I knew I threw at all of them.
broken fragments of my life.
Front of elevator, yeah.
Dripping
Got that. Fine. Fine on everything else so far. I'm about to say the same. Welcome to the club.
Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Hey, Garl Potato. Thank you also for the bits. Much appreciated. Imagine anonymous cheering. Couldn't be you. Well, of course not. Clearly it's a different account. Name's different, color's different.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
I wonder what he kept in those crates that he just didn't care about pulling them off into an abyss.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them than you figured it.
I read.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an
Why are we the...
Okay. Hate it on hard when they stand up right next to you and then don't swing.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young.
Easy! A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
How's my Christmas? Oh, it was nice.
Hey, this is weird.
I just went over to my parents' place.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation.
Just me, my parents, and my sister.
Sounds like she
Good time.
And the second?
Had breakfast over there, came home for a little while, went back and had dinner. Yeah, it was good. How about you? Have a nice Christmas? Oh, expecting a grab on there.
A picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then a joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface.
Getting better at the challenge rooms. Which is needed for the platinum trophy. Oh yeah, the challenge maps. Oops. Yeah, I like the combat challenge maps well enough. I wasn't a huge fan of the Predator ones though. Yeah, I think I've like platinumed this game twice, maybe 3 times.
Joker again.
On different platforms.
A few surprises along the way. Decides to turn up and spoil
Whoop.
the fun. Oh, and if you get a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. It's the bat hunter. Still,
Thinking those crates he drops, he just has more smaller crates. Oh, what's in those? Don't. Yeah. Whatever, we'll get them later. Nice. That was a little bit awkward. Tad unfortunate that the one guy that didn't get hit by the batarangs was the knife man.
laid you down. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. But be careful. Those loose cannons.
Ow.
Well,
Evasion mode.
accidents do happen.
You had a good Christmas, Rock Relic? Just relaxed all day? Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Stealth ones can be a pain. Your favorite combat is the crow one? Oh, the infinite combatants. They not see me? Oh, here they come.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
That dude's balls are gone. Maybe.
The island changed little over the years. It's right.
Joker here. We'll update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. That
Yeah, 29, 825 on shock and awe. Made you a bit salty. Do you need 30k for the 3 medals?
I got a plan on Six to losing her tongue, but in the meantime, there's every cool.
Ooh, what about shock and awe extreme? I remember that one being annoying. Hey Diogo, how's it going?
Someone get over there! Got another man down over here!
Dang, that guy's blind. Yeah, decent room.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bat? I've got a crew working over the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over and die for once. Be your best friend.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary.
It's not gonna open.
Hold on. I think I've got it. You said that 10 minutes ago.
You can be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office. It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Oracle, I'm on.
Why does Dr. Young have Black Mask's mask?
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Joker was right. Over there.
A trophy? I mean, sure, but how did she get it? Did it come with the office? Did she actually treat Roman Sionis and he gave her his face or something?
We brought about under the loss of his wife and child. And yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental.
Alright, let's try this strat again.
Tim, we found him. Break down the door.
It could be anywhere.
There you.
You want some of this?
Yeah, pretty good.
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too...
Where they taking us? No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plan.
Never seemed canon to you? Oh, her having the black mask in her office? Yeah, it seems a bit strange. Okay. Yep. Any tips for getting a perfect combo? Not really. It's really just practice. just repetition.
History is so important that American it's enough to drive anyone crazy. Congratulations! Now all you have to do is take a stroll downstairs and save the helpless hostages. Right?
When was my first time playing this game? Sometime in 2009. Probably. It could have been as in 2010. It wasn't too long after it first came out. Oops. Keep doing that. One turn too early. Don't spam the button, time your blows. Oh yeah. I mean, go for the crits, but... yeah, you should know that much already. What is involved in a perfect combo? Do you have to do like one of every gadget and every quick gadget and every takedown and all that?
Thank you, Batman.
So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her
Found her notes
on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
What's that? How about our old friend Zaz?
Uh-oh, that's some wavy looking air. Yo, fat gold, look at that. Ah, stately Wayne Manor with its infinite hallways and indoor rain. For the silent takedowns on a perfect combo? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you talking about the infinite room and taking out like the crazies?
Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
For that kind of thing, you just have to make sure there's no one up anywhere near you. Basically, if you punch down a crazy, throw out your triple combo, quick combo batarangs to knock down anyone who's near you, and then do the takedown, I think.
Where are you taking us?
It really is time to walk. Yep.
Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up, we're nearly there.
Can we get a race file for this part too? That'd be nice. Nate's dumping the points.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me! Run! Mommy!
No, the Waynes. Thought for sure they would have made it out of that alley safely.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Kid like that? All that money? You doesn't need parents.
He's old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up.
Money and a butler, that's all you really need.
I'm sorry about that. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Why did you do it, officer? Why?
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
Nope, no more walk. We made it to the best of the scarecrows. best, I mean worst. Nobody likes you, Scarecrow, too. You're weird and have weird timings. You dumped 2,000 points on that spam? Nice. Well done. Trying to remember if it was this one or 3 you hated more. Yeah, it's this one. This one's annoying. 3 has its moments, but this one takes the cake. Go around the corner. Especially that opening section with the pull downs. Those things are screwy sometimes.
What are you trying to do?
Checkpoint restart to line up the Scarecrow gaze and the pendulum. Go, go, go.
I see you, Batman.
Good Scarecrow too. It's a miracle. Nice.
Big scary man wears a cape, jumps out of the shadows and beats up useless thugs. Anyone? No.
Oops.
Good.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane.
The jump timings for the second half annoy the heck out of you.
In exchange,
Yeah, doing the checkpoint restart
the state required
helps out a lot.
a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face.
That is not what I
And then
wanted.
he took my father's fountain pen and killed.
Oh, there you are.
Did I buy it?
Hey, where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
I did, okay.
Come any closer, and I'll paint the room crimson with her blood. I know you're still out there. Won't be long to hear her final song.
That's funny.
Oh.
Just kill her. She's useless to me now.
But if I kill her, the bat will get me.
No, you're not scared of a little bat, are you, Slicey?
Can't believe I missed that throw.
You monster! You evil, evil!
What do you call someone who has failed to solve 3/4 of my...
Oracle.
She said the thing. Oh, Mama Spank. Say the line, Harley.
But if the Joker wanted to slow Batman down, why'd he open up access to this tunnel in the first place?
Questioning the boss again? You've done nothing but whine since we got busted out.
Yeah, Joker sent his girlfriend down to tell us to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel. Joker tells us to kill the bat.
This is the warden. It is vital that everyone unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
It's the bat!
Nope. There we go. Yeah, fight was okay. A little awkward.
Take patient evaluation.
Dead?
Think so.
Say the line, Harley, or Emperor Joker will make you do magic tricks with no arms.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
Yeah, good thing those crazies are all caged up.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Please, someone, help me!
Don't worry, Warden, I'm a-comin'.
He's king.
There's always a way out. Always.
Always. In case you were wondering.
You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea. Can't have some of my stuff.
Love those instas.
Surprise! Why don't you just go get a gun and shoot this stupid bastard? Little hit, boys! Keep away from the pit!
Nice.
Ow! That looks like it hurt! That's not fair, Bad Brain!
Didn't knock any of them off.
Hey, B-Man, go easy on my boy!
okay fight.
Case patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday you spoke about the people you know.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Babs? Got a little problemo for you. See those two girls? No fear, that's cheating, Babs. Time to turn up the pressure. Oh, what does this one do, Babs? That's fair. What's behind there? A girl could have hours of fun with a toy like that. Great job, Babs. Powerball below blue. One down, one to go.
Hold on, Louis. Batman.
Time for me to go, Babs. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out.
Bye-bye.
Need to get the security gate down. Hurry! Quick, get out! Move! Get out of here! Now! Oh.
You expecting congratulations? Come on, flying cat.
Wait, no, I still want those.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help.
You don't think a girl can have hours of fun with a cryptographic sequencer? I don't know.
You are beginning to impress me, Batman.
Whoops.
You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
There it is. Oh, okay.
Let's turn up the heat. Anyone for fried bat wings?
Your favorite area? Oh yeah, it's everyone's favorite, isn't it? Yeah, pretty good Harley fight.
Oracle, I'm done.
A map will always help those who are stuck.
Patient's name is Victor Sides. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week.
Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guard, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with this.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today?
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the cocaine.
What? How did you get out of there?
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication.
Oh, Molly was just a warm-up act. And to be fair to the
Oh, what? Whoops.
let's call it a but between you and me, I'm eating the egg grade. Just got to mix a couple more of these chemicals, and I'll be creating my own personal army.
Alright, got all the teeth in here. Good, good. Yoink.
Good evening, residents of Joker Asylum. Some of our craziest have crashed upon the earth. And when I say crazy, I mean real psycho. Word of warning. If anyone sees a dribbling fool barking at the moon, or maybe just purring like a kitten, don't walk up to them, put your arm around them, show them that you care before you rip
Alright, it looks like we're gonna have a couple on us.
And then, get your lazy asses to the lawn.
Oh, really? At the door, huh? That's unfortunate.
They're all over me.
Are you satisfied with your body?
Alright, I need to get these teeth this time.
Body only I can give you. A body literally throbbing with the power of a god? You do? Well, today's your lucky day.
Okay, there we go.
Sign up for my time. And I, Joker, Lord of Arkham Asylum, will deliver. Never again be embarrassed to fight an idiot vigilante. No longer have trouble opening tabs. And you know what then? Each file pass type comes with a personal guarantee that will enter you into a drawing to be the first.
I should pick up on the Twins trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
What? I got lucky.
It's the back!
What? You found that one too? Preposterous.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, number 12, 11:33 a.m. Good morning, Pam.
Stop, please! I'm not important. Finish him off, right man!
Yeah, pretty good fight.
Can you cut me free, Batman?
There, you're free. Quit your whining, Carl.
Thanks.
Thank the Lord! I thought you'd have found that 1 hour ago.
Well, aren't you the persistent one, Bats? Always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of... Just imagine me being carried through...
I need to find a way through this mess.
At last. I thought you'd never find it.
Man, when's Ratcatcher gonna be a villain in one of these games? This is looking good. Yeah, so far. Still plenty of ways to kill it. This is my favorite room. Not this time through, on the revisit. Room sucks.
Help me!
I got what you asked for. Do you like it?
Still have the massive bit before Joker. Oh, there's still so much. Like we're less than halfway through the run.
Joker's men are all wearing the security clearance. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Plus, the double Titan fights are kind of a big deal when it comes to Glitchless. Well, Glitchless hard. Well, just hard, I guess. Just because of how long they take.
Incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
So you think it at my...
Plus, there's still the possibility of forgetting something, etc., etc.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Oh, it looks like I did forget something. Trophy next to Ivy. That's okay, though, because we have to pass by that again anyway. It's not the worst thing in the world to forget. Apparently I missed some teeth in the mansion as well. I wonder if they're the ones... I'm not sure which ones those would be. What's world record? It's like 249 something by fully automato. Oh, there you go. Daph's got it. 249.19 by fully automato. Come on. Get turned around. There you go. You gonna charge at me too? is. Okay. Alrighty. Yep, come on. You had it open on a tab as you were curious. Yeah, I do the same thing a lot. When I'm watching runs. Oh, we never hit the... No one ever hit the tanks. I didn't notice. I'm so used to the vats being destroyed during the fight. I was like, why isn't he saying the line?
Oracle. I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
That's unfortunate that I didn't notice that. Because the fight was pretty okay, but I probably just wasted about 12-ish seconds right there doing nothing. Plus my PB had a decent Garden and Titan fight. And to look at how I did that fight in my PB.
Now I can go find Ivy.
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
They're all dead. Joker was busy while he fought his monsters. You'll pay for this. Oracle.
Hey, Batman! Look, what the hell is that thing? He's here! You're gonna bleed out your face!
A little awkward on the positioning there. Oh, do we just climb this? I guess so.
This area is falling apart. It's not
The reason I was thinking that was a grapple.
climb up. The old-fashioned way.
Too bad, dude, because that's a slow animation. Hey, here. Is watch party like Amazon Prime thing or public domain? In this case, I'll be doing some Amazon Prime watch parties. I'm thinking Mission Impossible 4 and Avengers. Should you wish to watch along with your own copies if you don't have Amazon Prime.
What's he doing? He found a way.
When are we getting our upgrades, man? Joker said we'd be more powerful than the...
You saw those movies? Oh yeah, I've seen them too. Several times. But they're good.
I can't believe you let poor little Ivy crying in a garden. She looks so...
MI4 is the best out of all 6, you think? It's so hard to choose. 4, 5, and 6 are all really good. For me, it'd probably be a toss-up between 4 and 6.
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
Agreed. May have to marathon that franchise. You actually did a Mission Impossible marathon night several months ago at this point, I think. Yeah, we did all 6.
I'm seeing seismic activity.
It's a pretty good franchise to marathon because none of them are really bad. Like 2, in my opinion, is probably the weakest, but yeah, it's still perfectly watchable. Sequel is just pure meme. Oh, the second one specifically. Yeah, I never saw... I'd never seen 2 or 3 until we actually did our marathon. I'd seen 1 when it first came out. We had it on VHS when I was a kid. Well, teenager, I guess. And then I kind of fell off until 4 came out. I heard Brad Bird was directing it. I was like, ooh, I like him. He does good stuff.
I'll cover over here.
Two is underrated, you think? Yeah, I thought 2 was just kind of the slowest and dullest of the 6. Like, even so, I don't think it was a bad movie. But of the 6, I thought it was the weakest. Hey, Sif Cube. Not too much is up with me. How's about you? I'm just still on my vacation for another week and a half. Remember to get the Riddler question mark? Yes. Game crashed. Yeah, it always crashes there. Fortunately, it reboots real quickly. But then it shows you this unskippable movie for some reason. You're doing good, Sif Cube? Nice. Hey, yeah, I have been enjoying my time off. Thank you. Been nice. Just staying up till all hours. Playing the video games, watching the movies. Hanging out with some family on Christmas. Make sure to middle stick to avoid the QTE. I'll try. Seems to be frame perfect, though. It's hard to pull off. me just grab my N64 controller and get that all plugged in. I'll use its middle stick.
Walk him, I promise. Save him,
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever. Just be quick. He's not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death.
Hey, Fury. Thanks for the good luck. How you doing?
What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
Cut me free!
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J, we're ready.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a bang.
Middle stick. Oh. Missed that middle stick. Rip.
What are you doing, little bat?
Yep. Oh. Why did you do that? Apparently I double tapped the trigger. Instead of just crouching. Now we're going for it. And making it. Okay.
When I first heard the Joker aimed to take over this funhouse, like many of us, I thought he was crazy. When he outlined his vision of a hospital dedicated
That was kind of bad.
to inmates remain,
You're doing great, Fury? Nice. Good to hear. How's my Christmas? Oh, it was nice. Just went over to my parents' house. Me, my parents, and my sister. Had breakfast over there, did presents. Came home for a bit, went back for dinner a little later. It was good. Good time. Pretty chill.
classic case of split personality if I ever saw one, have cemented our reputation as a pioneering slaughterhouse. Our head of research, Dr. Griffin, has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work, so what the hell. Our new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
What are you, Batman? Chicken?
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken? Sounds nice. Yeah, it was. It was a good time.
Are you enjoying the extra dose, little bat? Oh, I'm going to rush things this time. I'm going to savor every moment of your terror as I slowly destroy you.
Nice. Nice. I find it hard to get a good rhythm up against this first wave of skeletons. It's hard to get a read on their animations.
You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve. How much more do you take? Does it scare you to know that I have almost defeated you?
Scarecrow 3.
How are you doing this? You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you?
I am 11 men.
What?
Clearly.
Batman, you're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you. And to prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
Patient interview number 1.
Heading out, Daft? Alright, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have.
Interesting. Never landed on the railing like that before.
So what's down there? Killer Croc cell.
Is okay.
Call it a speeding house. Same difference. No one goes in and comes out again. Oh. So why is Scarecrow going down there? It's the
Just remembered about Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Haven't really advertised those games as much as you thought they would. Well, the Suicide Squad one isn't until like 2022, I don't think. Gotham Knights is supposed to come out next year. But it could still be several. I mean, I would guess kind of end of year for that game.
You don't like flowers?
I think it'll still be a while.
To know you've been out of yourself.
That guy freaks me out. Me too. What's he doing down here anyway?
Nice.
Stop on his face.
You do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
Gotham Knights has been so silent.
Patient
It has.
Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
Only a plus 0.7. There's a lot of time to save there on Scarecrow 3 then. Yeah, Gotham Knights at least seemed to be a decent way along with the amount of actual gameplay they showed, but who knows? It could be redoing stuff.
These floating platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Squish it on in there.
Spores don't contain enough of the antivenom.
You're pretty pessimistic about the game? Gameplay reminded you of the Avengers. That game kind of flopped. Yeah, honestly, I have very little expectations for it myself. The combat wasn't Arkham-y, so it didn't really grab my interest. So it's just kind of a wait and see for me.
I can find you, Batman.
Hopefully it's good. Yeah, when Avengers first came out and I was actually seeing gameplay, it just looked quite dull. I don't know. 'Cause I like action RPGs like Diablo or Path of Exile or something, but Avengers just looked like a different beast and didn't interest me too much. Combat was pretty weird. How so? What was strange about it? I remember hearing that it was like enemies were oddly tanky for an action game. It's typically for those kind of looter action RPGs, for the most part, you want your enemies to not take a whole bunch of hits. You want them to go down relatively easily. For the most part, except for your elites or your bosses. That plus lots of loot and some type of endgame system that doesn't feel horrendously grindy. Actually gives the player something to shoot for. It's weird seeing a Batman game without the Arkham combat. Yeah. Arkham's been going for 11 years now. 4 games, 11 years.
Spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there.
Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
For a second, I thought that might have been too close to the wall on the right.
My caves will be your tomb.
No.
I will find you.
Will you though? Will you, Croc? Okay, got him. Nice time save for Croc.
It's not down here. He's here.
Too far to the side. Nope. Fine.
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
You feel like if Avengers was more of a single-player, story-driven experience, like Spider-Man, would have done really well. Might have. I mean, Avengers was a hot property. If it was a good single-player experience, then definitely. I also heard that game was just incredibly expensive. Because apparently it sold fairly well, but they still lost money. They probably should have made it a battle royale with lots of microtransactions, right?
What do you call a detective who is only halfway to the end? Loser?
Loser? Wasted potential? Yeah, probably. They have so many like comics and stories that they could base the campaign story on too. Checkpoint restart will reposition. It'll reset the thugs in the sewer. And hopefully, Ivy will help us out. Not too bad. Excuse me? There we go.
Batman, I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plants will do if they reach Gotham.
It's crazy how much movie license games have died off. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, it was much cheaper to make a game. So you could get a movie license, put out something relatively inexpensive, and likely make your money back. Just based on the franchise strength.
We've got another problem.
What now?
But games have gotten more expensive.
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction.
Nope. Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, nothing that simple.
But that may be a good thing. Honestly, probably. Most movie licensed games aren't any good.
I'll look into it.
Stupid mistake.
I thought I made them easy to find. I guess not.
I have on file. There are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
Hey, Fino, how's it going? Riddler really went for it in the sewer? Yes, he did.
My map will help you, Batman.
Lots of trophies and riddles in there. Oops.
For the love of... I suppose that's you.
Shoot to kill! I never do anything else. It's the bat!
Down there with you, making you all look like fools.
Yeah, pretty good.
I wanted the bat stopped.
What Avengers am I watching? Yeah, the first one. That's the only one that they have on Prime. For whatever reason. They have like Avengers, Iron Man 1, Captain America 1, and Thor 1, I think. Must have been from existing deals before Disney Plus.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and...
You didn't like the Thor movies? 1 was okay. I thought 3 was fun. 2 was just kind of a forgettable mess.
Only one shared my vision. I offered...
That's the first bump to see.
Get line launched, son. They're the worst, besides Ragnarok, in the Marvel studio line? Probably.
Do not listen to me. I said stop it, but you let it through. Try harder, or I'll silence you. I'll tell you badly.
There is no way you are doing this alone. Who's helping you?
Then what? Knock him upside down and beat the crap out of him. Hey up? Nah. Spin it on the track.
What? You let him get away with it?
Do I look like an idiot?
He's making you look smart.
Oh, he's getting shots off. Interesting. Hey, El Mario Hermano. How's it going? You cringe hard when you watch Hollywood movies with hard rock soundtracks like that? Why's that?
I know you're down there, Matt. Ruining my plans. Well, stay where you are. I'm setting down a token of my displeasure. Oh gosh, I hope they don't hurt you too badly.
You just feel like it's out of place, or what? Hey, Claire. How's it going? I'm not getting any of these guys into the fence, am I? somehow missed me. Hey, Killer 7. Name something after you. I name this the Killer 7 round. Or if you want, I could name my character or farm after you in Stardew Valley if you're still going to be around for that. Oop. You gonna charge me, or what are you doing? All right. That Backlaw picked him up and threw him back down. Long stream today? Yeah, it'll be this run plus planning on doing a couple of movies while playing some Stardew Valley, so yeah. Excuse me? There you go.
The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island.
You doing good, Claire? Nice. That was my Christmas and Boxing Day. Christmas was nice.
Of the city's vagrants.
Went over to my parents' house. Saw them and my sister. Had nice. Had breakfast over there. Then went back later again for dinner. Did presents, all that stuff. Boxing Day isn't a holiday here, but I just chilled at home, pretty much. Which was also nice. Quite the time loss.
Ivy's getting stronger.
This island belongs to me now.
Yep, there we go.
Station interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Laidlaw. To make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look
Okay, so I forgot teeth in the blue room apparently, and there's teeth in front of the elevator as well.
Thank you, Edward. I'm here to help you.
That I missed.
The beast was too strong. His animal savagery nearly cost
Yep.
me my life.
Those. We'll get those on the comeback.
Frustrations out on a lone patient.
I wonder which teeth I missed.
His case notes suggested
I know I targeted all 3 sets, but apparently one of them did not hit.
as I beat him to death suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear.
There they are. Surprised that it was that set. One that's it always gets hit.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is...
I'm impressed. That was one of the more taxing ones.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone
Ooh, that's a bad line launch.
various so-called super criminals who've been...
It got us to the TV. That's fine. That's where they usually take us.
Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkham.
Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready.
Alright, all teeth have been gotten. Nice. Really miss the mouse wheel when you're mashing out those wall pull downs.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel it obligated to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker or Two-Face. Or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets? With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham. No save for
rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
You know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait. Have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yak.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lies could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
Alright, that's the worst of the backtracks. Went all the way down to Bane and back. It's a long one. Yeah, it's too bad I missed those teeth in the blue room. That cost a little bit of time.
That one was hidden so well it was almost invisible.
Yep, there we go.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet. You will
Ow, those pods hurt so much.
for hurting my babies.
Oh, God. Does she ever stop going on about those plans of hers?
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? Well, that's gratitude, isn't it?
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are
The
grown.
most power source on the planet will always be the core of the planet. Don't know how Ivy can top that. Maybe she'll replace it with plants that are even better.
Eat and
Somehow.
crawl. Are you ready for me? Come to me. Ivy's waiting. I've got myself a little security Batman. They'll just die if anything happens to me. stronger than you, little man. I will give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Finding it a little hard to take the eco-terrorists in Final Fantasy VII seriously, because geothermal is a thing. But what if geothermal was sucking out the planet's soul or whatever?
My babies will feast on you for days. I need help here, boys. Save me from the evil bats.
That's an okay happy fight. Pretty okay. The sun throws out vast amounts of energy a second and will continue for billions of years. Might still have zero impact.
It's been a long, hard night, but good news! The party's about to start. We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the sound block or you'll miss it.
Alright, worst scan in the game. That one is so sensitive. They really need to sell you on those power plants actually being bad. It's been such a long time since I've actually played through Final Fantasy VII. Do they get into the whole live stream bit? I think they do. It's kind of borderline nonsensical, but they do talk about it. Let's see, we got that. Got the tape. Got that. Oh, you're playing the remake? Yeah, I can't really comment on that one because I haven't played it. I played the demo. I wasn't too into the combat system. So I haven't picked it up. Probably get it on sale at some point though. I really liked the graphics and I really liked the music.
I don't believe it. How did you work that one out?
In 10 hours, they showed a single wilting flower. Because of the Mako reactors. The flowers, they're wilting.
I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the
He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a bright mask. Well, no masks for these.
You don't think a flower in the slums under a plate that blocks the sun or rain will do that well? I mean, yeah. I'd have to agree.
That he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
Really enjoying the combat system? Yeah, most people seem to like it. I don't know. I was not into it.
Batman knows we're all in the same funhouse sliding the madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
Kind of an awkward land launch. Love it when the multis target multiple. When you throw them, only one gets hit. My favorite. Come on. There it is. And it's weird that blocking only halves the damage and dodging only helps with melee attacks.
What? You found 75% of my...
Plus no animation cancel on the dodges. And you got upgrades making blocking better. And a heal percentage of missing health, so you can make someone a tank. Plus Tifa has very short animations. You find much more evasive.
I watched in silence as he brought in the...
Alright, let's do this.
Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman.
Come on. There we go. A little sketchy, but we made it.
Not a witch to live.
much better than falling.
He has once again
So basically the combat gets better as you run through your upgrades. It starts feeling better.
Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
I got what you wanted. You did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So are you ready to stop that murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Didn't hear that quickly.
Oops. Oh. That's dumb.
I did a little time.
How is that not aligned? Game, come on.
Oh, you are definitely cheating.
That's quite a time save. Didn't forget anything, did I? Must have had something go wrong in IT. In my PB. I wonder if I fell. Might be it. Cloud feels like he's swinging around a huge sword because you can't cancel an attack or parry or dodge. Ooh. Tifa feels nimble because she can. Oh, that's good. Everyone feels unique at least.
It's the Enigma Show.
Space Station Interview 17, Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Saw it. There it is.
I have a bill today.
Got your twins down. I know. I've seen the tape. Space Station Interview 20.
Wanna be famous?
When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small kitchen.
Been pretty surprised how much damage you can mitigate while with dodging and parrying.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the
You
crane.
tried the demo, you felt like it was just...
Listened to the
Oh, you felt like you were just taking damage whatever you did.
came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from.
Hi, diddle diddle.
Facebook famous better than Twitter famous. And I assume both of those greatly outweigh Twitch fame. Excuse me. You.
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see?
Curse you, Quincy, you fool.
A monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion.
Ah, my favorite room.
As she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
It's another one that's relatively famous. Famous. Relatively sensitive.
Yet again,
Famous equals cringe.
myself.
It can. All depends.
No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face
Famous just equals headache, in my opinion.
Amadeus was not to let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Yeah, a little time save.
He watched as I entered the cell.
Oh,
he smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I would
That little exchange was super unfortunate.
this city. And then, terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name.
How are you doing this?
It must have been Crane. Another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Joker, in particular, desired anarchy. And since his escape will no doubt break it upon my city, I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story
Let's see if we can get the miracle run by.
I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered.
There's some teeth over here. Nope. I must be over in that one vestibule.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Peter. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I want you to understand it. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
You are a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question.
Not those?
I'm
No? Okay.
Interesting choice of
Teeth did I miss?
Tell me.
Oh, over here?
Afraid of.
No, I wouldn't. Are these before Predator Room? Oh yeah. Okay. That's not a problem. The way those are labeled, I thought it was ones outside.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife, Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared and leave nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying.
What's the New Year's plan?
No.
You mean New Year's Eve or like New Year's resolutions?
Guards? Today I have
New Year's Eve, I'm having a little thing at my place, as usual. Make a bunch of food, get some good drinks, put some movies on the big TV, just kind of hang out. Hang out and eat way too much.
This is my session.
It was your
Should be fun.
but not anymore.
Okay, Doc. I think. Yes,
Oh, he's fine.
How about you, El Mario Hermano?
You should be
What are you doing for New Year's Eve? That's not what I wanted.
Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said,
Yeah, I don't really do New Year's resolutions.
my experiment now.
Yeah, those are my New Year's Eve plans. Food, coma, and drinks. Yeah.
My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation.
They're all over me! Daddy. Don't do it!
I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It'll only be a matter of time.
Scarecrow really went from nerdy psycho to war criminal in 3 games. That he did. He went hardcore.
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What did you see?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system. Now! You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Keller in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel?
Didn't know there was no collision on that guy.
How did you find that one?
They were calling the shit out of him. And they just made him realize he needs muscle to implement his fear studies. Or whatever. And so he got a bunch of money out of other supervillains and financed a army strong enough to take over a small country? Question mark? I don't think you can get this one from up here. Thank you. Do the... Oh my gosh, Batman. Do the... Oh my gosh. That post. The post is the real Batman.
These are the private notes of Dr. Young. I think he's a success. Even my final words have been solved after the unexpected donation from Mr. West. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein... I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. How could I not have seen it? He's been blackmailing me. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but it... Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please call for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Really to get access to a
I think this Scarecrow was more about experimenting on people. Arkham Knight Scarecrow wanted to gas bomb a whole city. Yeah. He still kept his obsession with fear. Slightly different implementation. Yo guys, check if I'm on the list, will you? Okay, I left one in the cell over by Ivy. Need to remember to get that. Guest list only. As Batman ziplines past. Funny thing is, he actually checks his list and sees that I'm on it. So when we go back out there, they'll just let you in.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on.
It's actually a time save. Sort of, yeah. It's kind of a natural part of the route.
When it chose me, I felt proud.
But yeah, it means you don't have to fight them.
To continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend. My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story, and I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on the guard last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried that he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
He's sad. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. You understand?
What?
You did it?
You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Sirens. The police. You.
Yep, Riddler stuff is done.
You couldn't have outsmarted me.
And we just gotta go beat the game.
Open up! No. I should open the
Excuse me, lads. I love how the door clips right through the guy with the clipboard, too.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television.
Oh, the bucket.
This. Really? It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
No, we did it. Got the bucket through just in time. Yay, bucket. Nope. Go on that one. Corner, it's the worst. There we go. Nice quick Titan ride. Ooh, kind of stuck in a bit of a spot right there. Not too bad. Lost a little time. Nothing crazy.
Nicely done, Bats. You. Let's get ready to tango! Think you can beat me? Don't make me laugh. Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you. Look out! So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak up! Get off me! agony of that shot, Bats. You'll lose, and everyone will see. I'm out, Bats. My little lead. Give him a kicking for me, boys. Mind your head, Bats.
No, good round 2 right there.
What are you doing? You'll die for this, Bats! Bring it on! I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see! Back in a second, Bats! Come in, boys! Knock him about a bit! I'm gonna send you a place. I think that was my round, don't you, old man? Ooh, more helicopters?
Oh.
How exciting! This won't stop me!
Oh, gold split on Joker. Nice PB too. 248.
I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round? Always. What?
Yeah, 250-15. Might be a 250-14. Have to check at the actual split time. Hey, Brangelina Appleby the Fourth. Hey, Vinci. Getting closer to world record. Yeah, about a minute off now. It's technically within striking distance, but
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD.
it's a long run and you gotta be good.
Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody.
And the fact that it's glitchless means there aren't really new tricks or anything.
Returning to normal.
You have to get introduced to help you out. Hey, Jackie. Always join during the beginning or end of a run.
Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks,
Rip Skyrider D&D second place. I've had a better time than a second place run for a little while, but
Stay safe, Jim.
I keep uploading them to my YouTube and then forgetting to actually submit them to the leaderboards. Oh, sorry, Jack. We have a community member named Jackie. I just looked at the name and autopiloted it. Apologies, Jack. Alright, who's grabbing the Titan? I'm going with Bane. Better remember to submit this one. Hopefully. Oh, everyone's saying Bane. Oh, and it was Scarecrow.